Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about what are the items that you need to keep in your diaper box. Now the question arises, why do you need to have a diaper box at home? Firstly, it will not only help you to keep organized all your items in one place, but it'll also be easier to carry the box around wherever your child is rather than carrying your child to the diaper changing section. Secondly, I feel that you need to be organized not just when you're traveling outside, but also at home. Like most of the people will talk about having a diaper bag when you're carrying out. But why not have a diaper box at home? It makes life quite easier. And when you're traveling, you can even use this box. Like, for example, when my child was 2 months old, we were traveling by train to my mother's place. It was really convenient to keep all the diaper essentials in this bag so that when at night my child woke up, I knew where to find what items, and he is able to do it easily without disturbing the fellow passengers. Then, even when I stayed at my mom's place, I could keep this diaper box next to my nightstand. At night, I could easily change the diaper quickly. And often I see, in houses, the items are just laid over everywhere. But this will ensure that all your items are contained in one place. So, this is the reason why I think a diaper box should be there at home. Now, I can go more in detail, but I think I'll leave the platform open for you to decide whether it's necessary or not. So let's go and look into the video. So the first item that we need is obviously the box. Now, I would prefer to have a rectangular box instead of a circular one. The reason being, with rectangular boxes, it becomes quite convenient to put the diapers vertically as well as all the other items. Whereas I feel in the circular boxes, or rather in baskets, it becomes quite difficult to arrange them and they don't look neat. Plus, they occupy a lot of space. So that is the reason I prefer rectangular box. It's your choice. You can opt for a rectangular or a circular one. The second thing is that the one which I have is, the one available in IKEA. You can also find such kind of boxes in Amazon. There is a zipper attached at the back, so like you can see, and these boxes are washable. So anytime you feel that they've become dirty, you can even clean them. Unlike the other boxes where it becomes difficult to clean, this is the other advantage. Plus, they are convenient to close and easy to travel with these boxes, like I mentioned. So that is the box. Now the second thing is your diapers. Now there are two kind of diapers that I use. First one is the use and throw, and the second one is the cloth pad inserts. Now, I would suggest if your child is less than 3 months, go for the use and throw ones. The reason being, initially, what you need is rest. It becomes cumbersome to go on washing these cloth insert bags at the time when you need rest the most. For me, I found it convenient using it after 3 months because I had recovered and I knew the pattern of my child. So that is the reason I would suggest. The rest is up to you. You want to use, go for it, or use the use and throw ones. So I keep both of them. So my pattern is in the morning I would try to use the cotton pad inserts, and at night I use the use and throw one so that my child can sleep comfortably because it has more retention power obviously from the cotton insert pads. So that is your diapers. Then after that there is a diaper cover. The one which I use is from the brand named Bumberry. These are easily available on Amazon. If you are interested, I'll leave a link down below and you can check that out. And next is powder puff or the powder bottle. So that's again up to you. You want to use a powder puff or a powder bottle whole as such. For me, I prefer powder puff. Reason being, it is lightweight. Secondly, my powder puff also makes a funny noise, so it keeps my child, entertained while I change her diaper. Especially when she was younger, it was very difficult for me to keep her engaged. So this was one of the alternatives. Then after powder puff, uh, what other things, like I talked about child being cranky. The second thing what we need is any toy. For me, rattles I feel are the best ones to engage your child. You can hand over to your husband or someone who's sitting next to you, especially when you're traveling, so they can keep on making the noise while you do the job. So it may reduces your time and keeps your child engaged while you change the diapers. Then rubber sheet, most important thing. That is the basis. Rubber sheet is will ensure that it contains all the mess. So again, rubber sheets, some people prefer having smaller rubber sheets, some people prefer having longer rubber sheets. If you ask me, I would prefer having both of them, because when you're traveling, smaller rubber sheets are convenient, and if you keep longer ones also, the advantage is that you can use it on your crib instead of going on changing the bed sheets all over, because usually at night they spill, so it's easy to remove the rubber sheet, wash it off, put the next one. That's my opinion. Then next is your wet wipes. Obviously, that is the most important thing. Apart from wet wipes, we have paper napkins. Now, these paper napkins, I usually place it over the rubber sheet while my baby is pooping, and once she is done with the business, I just have to remove it and throw, and I don't need to wash the rubber sheet again and again, which otherwise would be a hassle, to dry them and then use it again, get the new one. So you need to keep at least 5 to 6 of them. So this ensures that I don't need to wash them every now and then. Then you have the sanitizer, and after I am done with all of this, there are few items, extra items I keep in my diaper box, which include saline nasal drops and mosquito repellent. Now, the mosquito repellent, if you see, I have two of them, spray and a gel form. Now, you might ask, why are these things important in your diaper box? Well, I believe in having a routine to ensure that everything is done. In order to remind myself to put the mosquito repellent cream every time, I keep it in the diaper box, so that every time I'm changing the diaper, I can reapply it. Because these mosquito repellents that I use are from a brand called Mama Earth. This is what was recommended by my doctor, and I really swear by it. They're really good. And because it's natural product, you need to reapply it again to have its efficiency, to make sure that it works efficiently. So that's why I would keep it in my diaper box every time, not every time, like once or twice in a day, I have to reapply that. Second thing is nasal saline drops. Again, so my child had, nasal congestion from the day she was born. So doctor said it's quite normal. Every time you feed, before feeding, give her nasal drops. So this is one more thing I wanted to convey you. In case your child has spit up problems, for my child it was a big issue. Every time I feed her, and then you're supposed to keep the child elevated so that she doesn't throw up. Every time I had to change her diaper, I would lay her down and she'll throw up everything. And again, I had to change her dresses, her diaper, everything. So then I formed a routine. Before I feed her, I'll check her diaper, change it, put the nasal drops, and then I'll feed her. This will ensure that there are no spillage, and I have done everything possible to make her feeding easy. So that's why I keep those two things. Yeah, I think these are the things that I keep in my box. And let me know if there's any other thing that you use and keep in your diaper box to make life more organized and efficient. And if you like this video, don't forget to click on the like button. It means a lot to me. And share it with your friends and family who may find it useful. And until next time, have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye bye.